Sup guys, Olaf here. In this video we're gonna be talking about HAQQ Expedition and other ongoing promotions regarding HAQQ network and Islamic Coin. As usual, all links gonna be in description, but follow them at your own risk. First of all, for the purpose of this video, I don't know if that's correct or not, but I will be calling HAQQ network just HAQQ network. Then I wanna clear some confusions regarding the terms. So we have HAQQ network, this is an L1 EVM compatible network, and Islamic Coin is the token or a coin that is native to that blockchain. And so for interacting with the HAQQ network, we can use MetaMask since it is EVM compatible. However, they also have a HAQQ wallet. This is mobile only, you cannot use that on the desktop. Also, if you haven't watched the initial video about Islamic Coin potential airdrop, I recommend you do that first to familiarize yourself with the project and the actions we were taking there. Because actually participating here, for example, in HAQQ Expedition Wave 2 is gonna require activities that we did in that video. Okay, so we're gonna start with HAQQ Expedition, and it turns out I already covered Wave 1 in the first video. I was just not aware this is part of the expedition. I just basically found out that it was a lengthy campaign when they announced the wave 2 of this campaign. For wave 1 you just claim in the novice role that we already did, and then for the wave 2 you can claim the supporter role on Discord. For this one you need to have the novice role on the Discord, and you also need to be a guild member on Guild XYZ that we also covered in initial video. And the rest of tasks here are social, so pretty easy. You just claim that and you get the support role on Discord alongside with 100 points for the campaign. And we're gonna be waiting for the next wave. What else we currently have? We have the campaign on TaskOn. They implemented the HAQQ network. Campaign is gonna end here in 8 days. Currently more than 25k caps are still available. Again, purely social tasks here, and then you can claim, get the cap, and also 10 EXP for the TaskOn platform. Also we got new Zilla campaign. This is under a HAQQ account, not Islamic Coin account. And here what we have on Twitter regarding this campaign, it states complete quests, gain XP, climb the leaderboard and win prizes. Something magical awaits you at the finish line. All of it can't be revealed just yet, stay on lookout. Also, as you can see, the majority of quests are under sprint as well, and if we go to the leaderboard, you can see that sprint ends on August 30th, just before the launch of token. So potentially there can be some rewards for Zilli, who knows. Also regarding socials, one thing I forgot to touch on is that HAQQ network and then Islamic Coin, they have separate accounts on Twitter and on Discord. So if you're doing activities, I suggest following both Twitters and joining both Discords. And 2 more raffles that are currently taking place. One is on Twitter. I will link this one, you can check the rules yourself. And one crazy raffle is on Interact, where we actually doing Polygon ZKVM saga quests. So here only one winner with a 50k tokens. It's pretty crazy, but tasks are super simple, just a couple socials, and you can also acquire 60 points. Never hurt to gain points on social engagement platforms if you think that they're gonna airdrop in the future. Okay, this is the end of the campaigns part. Now, since the Faucet didn't work last time, I want to briefly show you how to interact with HAQQ network from your browser extension. First, if you haven't claimed the tokens, you go to the Faucet, you need to switch to the appropriate chain and then log in with your GitHub. I think GitHub is mandatory here. My balance is not 0, so I'm not sure if I will be able to claim. Yeah, I'm able to claim. And then for staking, you go into the staking page. Make sure that you're connected on the correct network. As you can see, I got one of my staking active. Let's do another one. You just select the validator and then you click delegate and you delegate some of the tokens. And that's pretty much it. So that's the part that didn't work last time. And lastly, what I want to touch on, going back to the HAQQ Expedition. So I found the initial announcement, and what's interesting here, we have the checklist for Islamic Coin and HAQQ Expedition. And here we basically have all the activities that we would usually do for the airdrop hunting. But what's unclear to me is whether or not this is going to be implemented with the HAQQ Expedition, or you just need to do those separately. I would assume Expedition, but if not, if we don't see on-chain tasks on the next wave, I would actually suggest to go ahead and do what is written here. And this is obviously not much. If you go to on-chain activities, basically using Faucet, staking, but here we can also see a couple tasks that we didn't do. First is performing more than 10 transactions on the testnet, and then participating in voting on governance proposals. Now regarding voting, if you go to governance here, next to staking, you can see that there are no active proposals and therefore we cannot vote now. So hopefully we'll have another vote. Maybe they will create one artificially if they want to incorporate that in the HAQQ Expedition. Again, we'll have to see. And regarding 10 transactions on the testnet, obviously, again, I don't know if that's going to be incorporated in the next wave of HAQQ Expedition, but I would actually suggest to do those transactions either 10 right away or just split them in time, maybe do a couple today and then wait for the waves, or do the rest a little bit later. I don't think the exact timing here matters too much because we're so close to the mainnet and the launch of the token that if for some reason they decided to do some rewards based on the past snapshot, we're already not gonna get it. My bet here is that there hasn't been any snapshots. It's going to be based on these campaigns, maybe some roles, maybe again Zilli sprint if they decide to do any rewards, because that's also not confirmed obviously, and obviously that's not going to be confirmed or denied before they officially announce anything. I'll just do one transaction just to see how fast it actually goes. I'm just gonna send one token to my other wallet. It seems like MetaMask is not showing it properly because I already see one token in my wallet where I sent it. Okay, now it's showing as dropped. Sometimes MetaMask is lagging in terms of showing the status of transactions, so that's okay. Alright, that's all I want to cover in this video. If you have any questions or comments, as usual, drop them down below. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.